Alright. I know it's a little dirty, but I'm working on it, you know what I'm saying? Today we got some packages in. I had to go to Home Depot earlier. Today we got motor mount and speed sensor. So my car just threw an ABS code. It's most likely this sensor. We'll get that fixed. And then the front right motor mount. Let me just show y'all how I look. So there you go right there. Yeah, a little. But I'm gonna tell y'all how that happened. So I was on the highway. I was doing it good, like I'm gonna say 100. I kept going. All I heard was blink, 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 blink. I ain't even want to look at it. I waited till the morning. When I came back, looked just like that. And I don't even got that 17mm bolt, because that's what came out. So I just, went to Home Depot. Alright, first you want to jack up both sides of the car. Make sure it's secure. I'm going to put a time lapse into me doing both sides. I got a leak somewhere. I think that's power steering. Because every other week my power steering go out. But we're going to fix that too. Probably one of the fasteners or something that's loose. A vibration and it's leaking. But we're going to get to that. But yeah. Back to the motor mount. 2003 Honda Accord V6 Coupe. So today we about to fix the motor mounts and the speed sensor. So before you start working, you want to jack up left and right side front, and you need block of wood at least 2 inches. I'm gonna stack those two just to be safe. So I got that and that. You need at least something as thick as that. And first, before you start, you will need a 17mm, 15mm extension. This is the jack bar, but we're gonna use it as the breaker bar. You know what I'm saying? Alright, and a replacement motor mount. Alright, so I already removed that bolt, and it's a back bolt opposite to it. And you want to take those two out. After those two, you want to jack the car up just a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. You gotta take your time. If you jack it up too much, you're gonna break the front jack. Gotta be careful. It's the front jack, the hydraulic jack, I believe. You don't want to mess that one up. You know what I'm saying? So you're just gonna jack this up just a tiny bit till it lift and take all the pressure off these two. I already broke this one loose, but we're gonna need to take the pressure off this, because if you see, it's sitting a little, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not holding up on the mount. Be right back. Alright, so that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna make sure the jack is right. Alright, let's fix that. This is what you won't go to when you're fixing it, but you know what I'm saying? But alright, look, you see how I got it like that? Find the best angle. We got the same car, so this is the best angle for you. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna jack that up just like that. Alright, we're gonna take our time. Remember, we have to take our time jacking it up. Remember. Let me take y'all back to the engine bay. Alright, we back up here and the jack down here. Remember, we want to just jack it up until we see that lift. Until we see a lift. See how the engine moving? Look at the engine. Until we see a lift just a little bit. All right, there you go. The mount is up. I've been driving on a broken mount for the past 6 months. Probably like 4, but still, that's even bad. But yeah, look at that. Let's do a side-by-side comparison. Come on, people. We gotta take care of cars, man. But look, this is the holder right here. That shit sunk in. See the difference? Let's get a closer view. Let's put the head back on that one, just so we can look side by side. Side by side view. New mount. All right. Let me stop. This area, clean this area a little bit. Get all the dirt and all that out of there, so the screws can sit in there nice and, you know what I'm saying, nice and flush. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take a screwdriver, anything sharp. We're gonna take a screwdriver, anything sharp, and just. All right, I figured it out. I had to go back and look at the film. So you see how that's the big side? Let me put it up. All right, so you see how that's dead center, and it's a little off to the top. This how we took the mount out, like this. It was bolted in like this. With the bolt right there. That one. So that's how it's gonna go back in, just like that. So, wow. We're gonna put the bolt to straighten. Alright, it's going in, y'all, but you know what I'm saying? My only thing is take that extension off. Go back to regular. And it's gonna work. I can't see my hand in the way. Let me find a better angle for y'all. Alright, I'm back from AutoZone. The first bolt I had, when I had put it through here and dropped the jack from the motor mount, dropped it down, it was still space left in and it wasn't going all the way through. The bolt fits, but it wasn't going all the way through because it's short. So I had to run the AutoZone Advanced Auto parts. I wanted to get the flanged, because that'd better, but they ain't have the flanged. But this is the size right here. You know what I'm saying? It came with 2. You know what we're gonna do. So, gonna get that going in. What we gonna do? Now it's time to get the twister. So, like I said from earlier, got that 17 extension. This is the half extension. What on here? We dropped the jack. Now we support it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna tighten this one back up. But first, before we tighten this one back up, we take off. Try to see it. Alright, there you go. Perfect angle. That's the perfect angle for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fast forward this. I'm gonna time lapse this. I tighten that one. You don't wanna torque it down completely until you tighten that side. Not all the way, but you're gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get it. So let me show you how I did it, how I torque it down. So you take your jack bar, you take the plastic end off of it, because this end is like crimped down or whatever. You take that end, and it's almost, and you take the plastic off that, and it's almost like they go hand in hand, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna start from there, and we're gonna torque that at 90 degree, you know what I'm saying? Torque that to right there, and that's tight enough. You know what I'm saying? If you want to feel a little safe, don't get too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Get a real torque, but I feel like I know the right amount. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a little more probably to like right here, just to be safe. There you go. Tight. Let's make sure the other one is snug. Nice and tight. All right, so we got the new. We had to come up off the fly and get a new bolt. It still fit. It's the 17mm head. This is the 15. I gotta tighten this. I ain't forget. Let me just tighten that real quick. I think I tightened it already. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I tightened it. All right, and that's how you changed front right motor mount. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. All right, and just like that, we went from a busted up old motor mount. That thing is busted up. Look at that. That joint done. So we went from this. This how I was driving. I was driving with this on, and then they go to the new one. You know what I'm saying? Bow. Like it got the little anchor on it to help support the engine. My engine was just sitting on this. Every time I drive, that shit hit the hood. But now we're gonna see. I'm gonna take this joint for a test drive. We're gonna see. No more check engine. Well, I still got a check engine light. I still got that check engine light and passenger airbag. But other than that, no more TCS, ABS, none of that. You know what I'm saying? We just fixed that. Now we're gonna get a little stomp on. Oh, alright, yeah, that sensor worked. That's it. Took me about an hour. Fix both of those. Now I'm done.